training today about. Hi, everyone. My name is Sherry Sharman. We want to welcome each and every one of you. We're going to be doing a special training on how to use the back office and know all the benefits of Viago. And we're going to keep it short, sweet, and get right to it. And I want to introduce to all of you um, a gentleman that I've known for years and years and years, and I'm so excited to be able to be working and training with him. He's living in the Philippines right now, and when I met him, it was here in California. And for any of you that are on here, have a pen and paper ready because he is a wealth of knowledge. I've been through one of his trainings before, and I learned so much about. I was so impressed because I learned so many more benefits than I actually thought we had. So you're going to get to learn all of this from Jesse McPherson, and I'm so excited to have you share with everybody why we're so blessed to have a company like Viago. Jesse, take it away.
Sherry, thank you so much. And hello, all of our amazing members and ambassadors from around the world. And for those of you that are here on us live, Happy New Year. If you're watching the replay, Happy New Year. We believe 2025 is going to be not only an incredible year here as we are officially our first year of launching Viago, but we are excited for you to go out there and have an opportunity to use the benefits of this membership and be able to really use these points in a way that is going to improve the quality of life. Because here at Viago and Club Viago, our motto here is life amplified. We want you to live life even bigger and bolder and brighter in 2025 as your best year ever and getting a chance to really explore the world and do it in an amazing way. So we're going to jump right into the benefits. But I also want to clarify something here is today we're going to be going over really the benefits of your Club Viago membership. We will have some individual videos that are going to expand upon some of these benefits, as though I believe they require a little bit more in depth for those of you guys that are looking for those. So stay tuned for those videos we're going to be creating as these resources are coming at you very quick here. The second thing is we're also going to be creating a second video which is a tutorial on your ambassador back office. Now, what is your ambassador back office? That is your Viago Direct. That is the business side of your commissions and your reporting and your statements and all of those things here, which we'll be having this week as well. So you can be excited for those resources that'll be coming to you live here. Today, we're going to focus really on the value of membership. Now, whether you're a brand new member, you just came on as an ambassador, or maybe you've had your membership for a while and are looking for where do I use my points? Where are all the benefits that I can extract out of this? We're excited to be able to present some of that to you guys here today. So let's jump right into it. So first thing here is you're going to be going to clubviago.com and you're going to be logging in up there in the top right-hand corner. Once you log in with your sign in, make sure you have your email and your password here for your Club Viago membership. And I've got mine saved, as we generally do. It's going to take you right into your Club Viago benefits membership. This is kind of the back end or back office of your membership. Now, the first thing you're going to see there in the top right-hand corner is your Viago points. These are the amount of points that you can use inside of your Viago membership. Now, when you join with our Viago launch package, obviously we're going to give you points for that. And then every month that your membership or subscription is, whether you're on the Plus membership or standard, they're going to be adding those points for you to be able to use in this. I'm going to show you where you're going to be able to use those points and where I believe is the most valuable use of your points inside of the membership. The first thing, though, if you take a look at just under your account, there's your account details, your Viago points, your purchases, and then a link to take you to your Viago direct back office for those of you that are also ambassadors with us, okay? But my goal here is to give you a brief overview of kind of where some areas are that I think that you can start using your membership because thing is, we want you to be using your membership daily, if not weekly for sure. And if you're not using this on a weekly basis, it's probably because you didn't know all the different ways that you can use our membership to be able to not just book a trip, but to save you money on everyday things. So let's jump into it. First thing that we're going to start with is under travel. Now, under travel, if you look, you've got our booking engine, escape your way, reward escapes, and getaways. Now, Getaways is a benefit after 12 months of consecutive membership for those that are on Club Viago Plus. That's your $99 US membership, which is an incredible benefit we're going to show you at the end since it's kind of the last benefit after the annual membership. But everything else I'm going to show you is effective and available for you to use the benefits now and really the moment that you become a member. Now, underneath that, the next is shop. This is where it expands pretty dramatically. We've got our members deals, our benefits hub, brand partners, perks, telemedicine, our Viago health share, our healthcare plans, and as well as our marketplace. Now, one of the things I want you to understand about this membership, they're like, well, why is there so many different things? Here's why. Here at Club Viago, we have found our goal is to be an aggregator of the greatest resources, and some of them are from different places. In fact, we're excited to have multiple companies that might offer similar benefits that are competing for the best prices inside of your membership. So some people are going like, well, why is there two places I can search for tickets? Well, listen, we want to give you the best option because sometimes certain companies and certain vendors are going to give you a little bit better discount, and we want to have all of them at your disposal inside of your membership. But I want to make sure you know where to use them. Now, obviously, if you just scroll down, you're going to see these benefits really kind of put into these little buckets or these little widgets or images, which is your booking engine, escape your way, reward escapes, and getaways. Now, so everything you're seeing up here in your drop-down menu under travel and shop are just here in these beautiful squares for you to be able to click on individually as well. Now, of course, please go kind of search around your site, read up. For those of you guys that are readers, there's great things in here, and you're always going to be seeing the membership being constantly updated. In fact, I saw something updated today that was a new benefit in the program. But let's jump into the very first one, which is your booking engine. This is what we call our pro search here if you see our online presentations, which is going to take you to our online search engine. A lot of times somebody will refer to as an OTA, okay, an on-demand travel agency. Now, for us, this is similar to like your booking.com Priceline, where you can search hotels, flights, cruises, and cars. And through this, we're 100% of a pass-through. So here at Club Viago, we make $0. All the benefits and discounts we find, we pass 100% of those savings on. So like if you're searching for a hotel, very simple. If you wanted to search, let's just go Las Vegas, popular destination. And let's say I want to go the 14th through the 15th, and I would just search. Okay. Now, once I'm searching, similar to all your benefits, if you're searching a location, you can also search a specific hotel if you'd like to. Now, inside of this search, okay, you can change it to, I want to see only 5-star properties. I want to see which one is going to give me the biggest percentage savings. So in the right-hand side, I can see I have 227 hotels available for me to search in the Las Vegas area through our platform. I can search for the biggest money savings. I can search, I like the biggest percentage savings. I always like seeing that, but I can also search distance. I can search, I can show, see it on the map. I can choose the star rating. But here's the Cosmopolitan, beautiful hotel, by the way, if you haven't stayed there. This is a 5-star all day long. Public price 346, savings 205 for $70 a night. Okay. Now, obviously in Vegas, they always have those resort fees and property due taxes and all that kind of stuff. So it shows you here. So the total is 141. Now, of course, when you say, okay, is that the public price? Well, let's go. Here's booking.com. Okay. And here's the price on booking.com. $250 a night, same resort, same dates. And the taxes plus $96 in taxes and fees. So you're talking $346, $44 basically. And on Club Viago, you're talking 141. That is a wild discount on this. Now, some people say, well, how come I'm seeing some discounts wildly different than others? Let me explain that to you here. What our system is really good at doing is finding out places that have what they would call distressed inventory. Now, what do I mean by that is places that have hotels that have rooms available. Now, if a hotel is fully booked, your discount is obviously not going to be as large. So if you're looking at peak season, peak time, peak hotel, peak location, you might get a small percentage discount, maybe a few percent, but you're not going to see something like this. But if a company or a hotel has availability in a marketplace, we're able to get rates and discounts they would never put publicly online because we're behind a private membership. So anyway, go. So for hotels, go search your heart out. You can use this unlimited times to save you if you're staying once a month, traveling for business, leisure, please, whatever it may be. And this is not just a US benefit. You can search anywhere in the world, just like you can search any search engine. Okay. So that's for hotels. Second is cruises. We've got great cruises and open cruises, ocean cruises, river cruises. You can search. Cars, you're going to find discounts as well. Now, I have found here that these are comparable to some of the online booking places, but I have found sometimes that booking a car on clubviago.com, I'll look at it and go, that's got to be a typo. And the savings are ridiculous. Flights. I'm going to let you know. On flights, you can search here and book your flights through us. I'm found that there's not a huge discount or on any site across the board. They're pretty comparable. You might save a couple of dollars here or there. And yeah, look, $5 saved is $5 earned. So I'm not diminishing the value of that small percentage savings. However, it's not a benefit that I'm saying, hey, book with us because you're going to save a whole bunch of percentage on flights. Okay. However, there's a unique area in this called homes, which I think is really cool, where you can actually look at different awe-inspiring destinations from around the world, which is kind of like their own Airbnb, VRBO type of locations, which are really cool. But one of my favorites is weeks. This is an area where instead of looking for a hotel, is I'm looking for a week-long stay somewhere where you can find unbelievable rates if you're looking in different locations. I'm from Arizona, even though I live here in the Philippines. And so let's say I wanted to find something in Arizona and I'm looking for, I want to go in June, right? So, and I want to go in June and I can choose up to 35 days out and do a search. And what it's going to show me is that, okay, where can we find the best deals for a week-long stay in Arizona? Now, if you scroll up here, people say, well, why in the heck would you go to Arizona in June? It is blazing hot. Well, there's a place called Sedona, which is one of my favorite places on earth. And if you take a look here, all right, in Sedona at the Hilton Vacation Ridge Club. Now, I know these properties because they are beautiful. In fact, I just stayed here, which is part of the reason I built this up. And this is $638 for 7 nights at this incredible. These are used to be timeshare properties owned by Diamond. So this actually finds a lot of these properties and gives incredible deals for 7 nights. Okay, at different places around. Now, you could stay in Scottsdale, Arizona, but you can search obviously any place in states in the United States. But how about you want to go to Canada? You want to go to Europe? You want to go to Australia? This is a great place. So go search, start planning out your vacation. This is available to use unlimited times. So that is one of the first benefits here with your Club Viago membership is our OTA or our booking engine. Okay. The second part of this are escapes. Now, escapes are different because these are not public. These are ours. So just like a Netflix membership, there's shows on Netflix that you can watch elsewhere, movies you can see elsewhere, but then there's Netflix originals, which you can only watch if you have a Netflix membership. So these are our Viago originals. These are our escapes. The first of which are Escape Your Ways. These are ones where we have found specific destinations and trips that don't have a specific time. They're an escape your way. And also, you can create sometimes with just a couple of people, but generally speaking, a small group. And so we give you a set time frame and the type of trip, and it gives you an opportunity and where you can start kind of almost building your own package. Now, you can obviously search the destinations, but all the European, African, right, South Pacific, Asia destinations, Middle East, Mexico, Central and South America, North America, as you can see. So I'm over here in Asia. So if I wanted to get a chance to see all the packages that are here in Asia, now, most of these require a minimum of 10 people to book, but what it's going to do is it's going to give you the different packages that we have. One of the most popular ones has been this particular trip in Phuket, Thailand. This one is, oh, I haven't even seen this. There's a new one in Sri Lanka. This is a new one. I haven't seen this one. 7 days, 6 nights. This is See, look, there's new ones being added all the time. So this one, if you take a look at it, 7 days, 5 days, or 5 days or 7 days, there's two options of this trip. I've been to this resort multiple times. We've had hundreds of Club Viago membership members come to this, and it's almost like when they went to Thailand, they felt like when they left, they owed the resort money. There's like multiple pools from all the excursions, the transfers. So, and when you click on the details, it's going to go into all the details and benefits of that. And it's also going to give you the time frames that they are available. So if you look at this one, first day to check in is May 3rd. Last day to check out is November 1st. And you're like, well, that's a long trip. No, that's the time frame of which you can actually go look to schedule. So, and now sometimes there's a little bit adjusting in pricing based on season and availability of the location. But it's going to show you everything that's included in the trip for daily breakfasts, meals, tours, the guided tours, everything that is included inside of the trip, an itinerary, which you can actually go through, some galleries of the location, so you can see kind of the experience that you're going to have, where it is, and all of that. And then you would just submit a request to book this escape for you. Maybe it's a family reunion, maybe it's a girls trip, maybe it's a bachelorette, doesn't whatever it is. So that's a little bit on the escape your ways. There's a lot more flexibility, and there's great programs for you to be able to book through that. The next one, which is probably where I believe the biggest benefits are the reward escapes. This is the what I believe is the most I don't know if I want to say valuable, but these are my favorite. And the reason why is this is a place for you to be able to use your Viago points. So what we have done is these are specific dates and trips that we have negotiated on your behalf as a Viago member, where we have put together that usually where's a host on site, one of our Viago ambassadors or leaders is going to be there with you and making sure and helping curate this experience to be world class. And so we've already negotiated a huge discount on the program. However, this is an opportunity for you to be able to use your points. Okay? Now, on each of these trips, it's going to show you the different trip. It's going to show you the price and how many points, Viago points, you can use to even further discount the trip on this. Now, on these, you can actually you can actually invite somebody with you. So maybe you want to bring a friend, bring a family member. Maybe you want to book 2 rooms. Maybe you want to book 3 rooms on these. And so that way you can introduce more and more and more people to the amazing community, because traveling with Viago on an escape is incredible. But being on a reward escape is like another level. So this is actually the next trip coming this week, actually in a couple of days in Bali. This is a longer trip, which was a 10-day. We did a 5-day trip back in November, but this is the one I'm the most excited about right now is Dubai. This one just went up again. We sold out when this went live last week in like a few days, and it has just went live again. This will sell out again. I want to let you guys know, and I'm hoping we'll be able to get more rooms as we continue to negotiate. But Dubai, this is a 5-day, 4-night event. So it's $599. PPDO means per person double occupancy. So if there's 2 people in the room, it would just be times 2. And this one, you can apply up to 200 of your Viago points. So you can see here that the member price, if you use 200 points, would only be $499 per person. All the amazing things you can actually, there's a 6-night. And the reason why there's a 6-night is that we're actually having our convention playbook in Europe for Europe and Africa and Asia in Dubai the following 2 days. So some people are doing the escape and extending for the convention. But as you continue, this is the next one in April. I'll be on this reward escape for those that want to explore Vietnam with me. My wife and my daughter will be in Dubai. We'll also be in Vietnam. This is April 4th through the 8th. So $475 per person. You can use up 200 points. We've got Cairo up to 200 points. We've got the Fives, which is another incredible place that people have been loving going to as an all-inclusive that you can get for $600 using 300 points. We also have more locations in Mexico that are popping up. Another new reward escape that's happening in May in Phuket. I will probably be on this one as well. I'm kind of addicted to these. So Victoria Falls, 400 points you can use for this one, and going and this African safari. So China all-inclusive reward escape in June. This is actually new. I haven't seen this one. This one must have just went up. Another Cancun one, Puerto Rico. So as you can see, we are adding more and more and more reward escape trips inside of this, as well as our Jungle Tulum Khan location, which is beautiful. So that is, wow, even more China ones. So every day you're going to see more and more pop up. So when you're clicking on these, it's very simple. All you're going to do is once you click on it, let's say I'm going to do the 6 night for it, and you click on it, it's going to open up and show you if I'm booking for one person, if I'm booking for multiple people. And all I'm basically going to do is see availability and add to cart. Okay, so if I want to do 2 people in the room, bam, I've got 2 people in the room. I'm going to put in their information. I'm going to hit add to cart. Now, when I hit add to cart, it's going to take me to my checkout screen. I haven't filled out the information, so I can't show you that benefit. And then once you're there, it's going to show you how many points if you want to apply your points. Now, you can just use cash and get the discount from this trip, or you can start applying your Viago points. That's where you would do that here with our reward escapes. So booking engine, escape your ways, reward escapes, using your points on those are those benefits. Here's the thing. As a Club Viago member, I believe you can join, but it's like until you've been on a reward escape, you haven't truly felt and experienced the value of your membership. So book your next reward escape today or start planning for it as quickly as possible. When people say, how do I go out there and really share this membership and the value of it? Go on a reward escape trip. I promise you, you will never have a problem sharing the value of membership again. All right. Now, getaways is going to be the annual benefit. This is the annual benefit of the vacation that you can earn after your 12 months of consecutive membership. Okay. Now, when you click on Getaways, it's going to take you to a separate site. You'll notice that the top has changed. And on the top right, it's going to show you how many points you have, meaning how many getaways that you have access to. You can see that this account, as a demo account, has 8 on it. Getting 8 getaways would mean you would have 8 years of membership underneath your belt. But after 12 months, you're going to see that as 1. Right now, once you're on this site, you can see how you can do one of 2 options. You can use it on our resorts, hotels, or you can exchange your getaway for more Viago points if you want to have more fun with groups. Now, why? Well, the escapes are generally group travel, but your getaway is more of a getaway. It's for 2 people. So for you and someone you love or someone you want to love. So when you go through this program, we're going to film a separate video on how to access, whether it be your unlimited dine and stay through Europe, our 7-night resort certificate, which you can use from around the world at a lot of amazing destinations. And you remember those weeks that I was showing you in the OTA where you could spend $700 for a week in Sedona? Those properties you will find most of the time available through our 7-night giveaway program through the Getaway. So, but we'll make sure you understand those benefits with a separate video. Now, let's go back here to our benefits. So that's mostly on the travel side here. Okay. Now, as we go into the shop side, this is the more savings platform. Okay. Now, look, every day we go out there and the things we buy, the places we go, the things we experience, and we want to save you through that. So under the shop, the first thing that you're going to see here is member deals. So let's just kind of click through these, and I'd recommend that you do the same. So get in here and start searching around. Now, if you're not sure if something is available as a discount, there's 2 main ones. There's member deals and our benefits hub. Go ahead and click into the search bar and search for it. Be like, well, I love cheesecake. Okay, well, they have a cheesecake factory, Be like, well, what else do they have? Yeah, you can search. Now, through this, you're going to find travel discounts as well. There is a place here to search for hotels, flights, rent-a-cars, and packages as well. And people say, well, why is there 2? Well, we want to have competitive there's not one company that's going to give the best on everything. So sometimes I might check 2 places to see which one has the best deal in my membership. However, through this, okay, the theme parks and attractions. If you are going to a theme park, make sure that you book through us. Okay. I don't care if you're going to Disney World, SeaWorld, you're going to Legoland, Six Flags, wherever it is in the world. Make sure you check the deals and discounts we have on theme parks and water parks and zoos, aquariums, ski resorts from around the United States specifically, but also around the world. Is you're going to find incredible discounts, sometimes 2 for 1, 10, 30, 40, sometimes even more. But a lot of the times they're packages, meaning it's like, okay, you buy this, you get this extra. Okay. Now, one of those areas that people love to save is I love movies. Movies is one of my biggest pastimes. And here under member deals there's great deals for movies. So AMC, Regal, whatever it is. Now, can be an example of what you're buying. Okay. So underneath this, there's the tickets, there's the tip, food and drinks, right? And then there's the combo offers. Now, for those of you guys, now most people don't go to the movies alone. No shame if you do, but most people go with somebody they love or their kids. Now, and you scroll down here, you can see the different packages. So this is, if you take a look at it, is a two tickets, one regular popcorn and two regular drinks. Now, if you guys have noticed, if you've been to the movie theaters recently, the popcorn and the drinks are more expensive than the tickets now. So this is a more than $50 value actually in most places that you get for $30, $29.95, which means if it's two tickets, so if it's you and your spouse and you got two kids, that you need four tickets, right? If you got four tickets, two popcorns, two drinks, instead of spending $100, you're spending 60, you save $40 for one trip to the movies by booking with us and purchasing here on our packages. Now, we also have where you can choose a city and go, okay, well, I'm going to Tampa, Florida. What are all the deals I can find in Tampa, Florida? So I can actually search by location and see. And when I'm planning my trip or planning my vacation, or I start dream building and putting together my bucket lists of what I want to do in those locations of where I can save. I want to do an escape room. Okay, here's save up to 23% on Tampa's escape room, right? So again, going out there, living life and saving, because many of you will save. Now, one month you might save a couple $100 on your membership. One month you might not use your membership as much, but you still got the points to use on your next trip or in our Viago marketplace. So this is one of the first benefits that you have is under your members deals, under your shopping side of your membership. So let's go back here, see how quickly I can travel back in time to our site. Okay. And the next is under shop is our benefits hub. Now, our benefits hub is another hub that gives you benefits. Okay. Now, this one is going to require you to create a new login. Okay. Now, all you're going to need to do is if you haven't created it yet, it's going to ask you to set it up, use your same login, email, and password, and you're going to log in. This is actually a separate benefits hub that you have with your membership, which has even more expansive benefits. Now, of course, there is still travel, there is still discounts, there is still ticketing. Okay. So, but one of the areas that you're going to find in here is shop by category. Now, under category, I'm talking everything. I heard somebody that saved a crazy amount on their auto insurance. I mean, I found somebody bought like tires. I was like, you can buy tires on here? I was shocked. But if you're going to buy flowers and gifts, health and wellness, home, this is almost kind of like a discounted Amazon. It's almost like if you could get super primed, right? If there was like prime and then super prime, this is a place for you to take a look. So if we're like, well, we know everything's on Amazon. So if we want to go buy something, we just go into the search bar and then it pulls it up. I want you to think about this as your Viago discount platform portal. So before you go buy something, check here. Most of the times, a lot of times you will find something on here because again, we're bringing the business to them as a membership. So they're giving us discounts that a lot of times you will not see anywhere else through this platform. So now, as you can see, you want to, you sell your car, let's find out about it, right? You want to get a car rental budget, like all of this stuff is on here. I'm not going to go through this. Go play, go have fun. But one of the things that's also great through this area of your membership is not just shop by, but you can also shop by your location. You can pull up a map of your area and it will show you all the best discounts and perks and benefits and restaurants that are giving deals inside of your city. So another great benefit through your benefits hub. Now, let's go back and show you a few more pieces here before we wrap this up. Is underneath the shop, you're going to have brand partners. Now, these we are adding constantly. We are searching for, and this you're going to see populate with so many more brands that are saying, please allow us to put a discount on your membership platform. Because as our membership base grows consistently, we have more and more and more Club Viago members. We have more and more partners that want to be a part of this to be able to give more and more discounts. If you have not used Clear, you get 2 months free with Clear. This is literally a huge savings. Priority Pass. If you are an airport traveler like many of us and you want access to Priority Pass and these lounges from across the world at 1,600 airports, right? You can save up to 30%. This saves you almost like 3 months of membership, right? But we have great brand partners of discounts that you can actually find on here. And I can promise you, when you see the amount of partners that are going to be kind of coming into this program are absolutely huge. So there's a great benefit to check as well. So you can see what's available now. Next is perks. This is the same type of thing where we have other programs or platforms that are giving perks and discounts from being a part of our membership. Okay. Now, the next piece here is telemedicine. This is a great benefit where literally zero copay, you can get on with you and your entire family, get on Zoom 24/7, 365 across the world through our website or our Be Well Viago app. That's right. It's an app you download and you literally go schedule and get on the phone with a doctor. It literally, sometimes within minutes. Most of the time, you can do it within an hour and scheduling an appointment, and where you can literally get your appointments, your prescriptions filled, where you don't have to go in and pay that copay. And I remember one time, it was like I was so sick, and I was like, I was like, okay, I got to go to urgent care to go get something, and it's like, no, why would I do that, right? So now, when you get on here, the first thing you got to do, it's a $5 one-time registration fee. So all you do is you click on register, pay the $5, and then it sets up your account. You can access it or download it right here. So huge benefit. This is one of those ones where you're like, man, when you get to use it and you need it, you're so grateful that you have it. Another huge benefit is it works while you're traveling. I'm here in the Philippines. I get on Zoom with my doctor from the Philippines to be able to get answers, get questions, especially traveling is a huge benefit. Then the next is your Viago Healthcare. This is another great partnership. And for many of you, maybe you have a great benefits plan through your employer, but many people don't, or they're looking for something that's a little more robust or actually covers a few more things outside of it, like some holistic care. So inside of this, right, is why through Clearwater as our partner with Viago Healthcare, you can go out there and get a quote. I want you to go in here and explore. Just go get a quote and see what they would do. Some of you guys are going, well, I already have it. Go get a quote so you can learn the benefits of the program so you can share, because there's a lot of independent business owners. A lot of people now are working for themselves, or they're working from home, or they have a side business, or maybe their spouse isn't covered fully through these programs. So go take a look. We're seeing people that are generally saving far more than their monthly membership is. So this one benefit alone, outside of all the programs, could be a huge value for you. Now, the last piece is our marketplace. Our marketplace, which we are just launching and developing here in 2025, is actually going to take you through your Viago Direct back office. And through your Viago Direct back office, it's going to take you to your shop. Now, inside of your shop, this is where it's going to give you access to the Viago Marketplace products. Now, we are just starting to fill this marketplace in 2025 with our personal care, skincare, nutritional products, and many partners that are coming. And you're going to have the availability to not only purchase these products at great discounts through your membership at wholesale pricing, but you're also going to have an opportunity here to be able to use your Viago points. Now, that benefit hasn't been activated at the recording time of this recording, but it will be probably by the time you get the replay or be watching this, you'll be able to check out the same way you could check out with your reward escape trips and use points to further discount these products by 20, 30, sometimes 40 or 50% even more through the benefits of your membership. So through that, okay, if you get back here to our health share, this gives you basically a general overview of the benefits. Now, if you come here to info, you can go to benefits, okay, and frequently asked questions and contact us about the benefits of your membership. So if you're confused about something or where do I find this? Now, of course, your ambassador that shared with you this video or put you on this replay, they might be brand new just like you as a member, and so they're learning for the benefits. We have some resources and our teams that a lot of times that they can refer you to going, hey, can I use it for this? Can I use it for that? The most important thing we want you to do is use your membership. This is not a membership that we want you to sit idle with, okay? We want you to be able to use your points. We want you to use your discounts. We want you to go out there and experience more from life. Those are one of the things that we want, because here at Club Viago, we are life amplified in every day and in every way. And the idea behind this membership is that it is going to elevate and improve the quality of your life, not just in the savings, but in the experiences that you had. And so over the course of 2025, when you look back and you're celebrating in 2026, we want you to see that some of your best moments and your best memories were through access from our membership. Now, whether it was the money you've saved, or whether it was the places you went, or whether it was the opportunities that you created, but we don't want you to do it alone. We want you to do it with a lot of people. So invite your friends, invite your family to come participate in living the good life here with Club Viago. So I hope you enjoyed going through some of these benefits. Again, we are going to be having some separate videos of highlighting some of these benefits a little bit more in detail, but we wanted to give you just a brief overview of the benefits of your club membership so you can start utilizing your points, utilizing your membership, utilizing your savings, but more importantly, booking out your 2025 calendar. So we cannot wait to see you on the beaches of the world somewhere here on a Viago escape very, very, very soon.